A little girl was curled up in bed reading when she suddenly heard a strange sound outside. She bravely walked to the window and to her surprise saw a huge arm. She thought she was imagining it, but the next second, a giant over 20 meters tall was staring straight at her. She got scared and quickly hid under the covers, but the giant's hand reached in and grabbed her out of the room to avoid being spotted. The old giant used the surroundings to hide himself. Sometimes he disguised as a street lamp. Other times he became cargo on a truck. His disguises were so natural that most people never noticed anything strange. They walked through fields and crossed roads. After a long time, the little girl was taken to the giant's hideout. On the outside, it looked old and shabby, but inside was full of furniture. The old giant hung the girl up and then started sharpening his knife. The girl thought he was going to eat her, so she tried to escape immediately, but just as she pushed the window open, he flicked her into a pot. The girl realized she couldn't escape and quickly begged him not to eat her.
Please don't eat me.
You think because I'm a giant that I'm a man-gobbling cannibal?
She asked him why he brought her here. The old giant answered while eating. He didn't grab her to eat her. He was afraid she would tell people she saw a giant, and other giants might be discovered by humans. To avoid that trouble, he decided to keep her with him. He also warned her not to try to escape because he didn't eat people, but other giants did, and they left no bones behind. Under the pressure, the girl gradually fell asleep. When she was asleep, the old giant went to his workshop. In fact, he had another identity as a dream expert. He was preparing a terrifying dream for the girl. At this moment, the girl was already dreaming, but she didn't know she was dreaming. She saw the old giant sleeping soundly downstairs, so she quietly opened the window and tried to escape. She ran far, but suddenly, a huge hand came down from the sky and grabbed her in its palm. The old giant saw it happen. The girl screamed for help, but the old giant couldn't do anything. She finally became a snack for the giant, just as she fell into the dark abyss. She suddenly woke up. It turned out everything was just a dream, but little did she know. It was all planned by the old giant.